Welcome everyone to the Card Haven live stream. Well, it's not a live stream anymore. Commentary for their Duelist Advanced case tourney that they held on the 2nd of August. So that was what, Saturday. Here we see, I think this is a rematch here in top 4 between Taylor and Joaquin. I believe they played in round number 4. So if you guys have seen that video and are watching this one, don't be confused, this is a new match. So here we see this time Joaquin start his turn, and he's going to be able to go first, summoning the Dr. Madlove to get the start, and then start is going to get negated by the Ash Blossom when he chooses to target the Madlove to get a different attribute. However, this is what I love to see. The K9 monsters are coming into action. So here we see Izuna special summon itself from the hand, sending the copy of Lupus to the graveyard, and now we're going to see Lupus special summon himself, and he should be able to XC summon here. So we're going to likely see a Ripper. I see Taylor have a Node in the hand, so unlikely that he's going to be able to play here. Now here we see Joaquin reveal Madlove to draw off the Heavy Burger, and then we're gonna see Geolong summon itself out. Now we can see Ripper. Now this is a misplay here. Why did you do that? This is Nib territory, but Joaquin, big balls of steel. He does not have a care in the world. Paradise Smashers will activate Detaching 2 in order to roll 2 dice, well, a pair of dice, there we go. So here he rolls a 7, and now Taylor has to roll a 7 or lower. Why didn't you roll? You need to roll. Please roll. Oh my god. So he's not even gonna try? Yeah, Judge, please correct him. He needs to roll. It's not whoever rolls a 7 first. It is both players roll, and whoever rolls the highest skips their monster effects. Or maybe he just conceded to the roll. Like, I don't know what Taylor did or why he just decided not to roll the dice, but fair enough, I guess. And now Joaquin passes. Now Taylor's gonna look at his hand. Mitsurugi Ryzeal, funny enough though, is a deck that can play through the Paradise, because you can still make an Xyz monster if you open, you know, a few bodies like an X and a sword at the same hand, right? Or even just a normal summon level 4 plus an X, which allows you to make Baguska, and Baguska makes short work of the K9 Vanquish deck. So we'll see if Taylor has any responses or any attempts at playing here. Well, that's a misplay. Why didn't you normal summon the Node and then special summon the sword? Because he can't declare an attack if Paradise Smashers did resolve, and it should have resolved properly for him. Yeah, okay. Next game, we'll be right back. Alright, so here we see game number 2, and we see Taylor sets 2 and passes. I know those cards were Strike and Purification, so yeah, that's the name of the game with Mitsurugi Ryzeal. The deck is amazing until you brick. And here we see Joaquin start his turn with a case of K9, which is going to likely get him an Izuna just to play around any hand traps, but instead he grabs himself a Joe Cool, probably already has Izuna, or maybe he has a level 5 that he can abuse in hand. So Joe Cool will actually reveal the Izuna to special summon itself and Izuna, and now Izuna on the field is going to trigger to dump a copy of the Lupus. So while Taylor has bricked, it doesn't look like Joaquin has at all, and it looks like he's going to get his Divine Retribution for the loss that he got earlier. So from here, he can go ahead and overlay for the Ripper. Well, I guess first you would go ahead and Joe Cool search, right? He grabs the second copy of Izuna, which means he probably already has a Lantern. Now, will this summon get negated? The answer is no. We're going to see Ripper activate its effect, and then he will Solemn Strike, which is smart. You know, might as well use the card on the actual activated effect of the Ripper so that he cannot go for it again. I believe Ripper is a hard once per turn. Now we're going to see the Lantern activate its effect, targeting the Lupus, special summoning both on the field, and now the Lantern is going to go ahead and search for a K-Knight spell or trap. Although I believe they only have traps right now. Could be wrong. So from here, he does add the X Forced Release. I've been calling it Liberation. I think that was the name in the OCG, but I'm going to have to correct myself. Oh, he makes another Ripper. Is Ripper... Oh, okay. So he's going to do this just so that he can go for the Forced Release. You would argue that perhaps he should have made the other K9 monster, but I know not everyone is... Oh, you know what? You can't even. Oh, yeah, and that's game. Oh, that's right. Werewolf can attack up to the number of materials that it has attached if it has any materials. Which is, that's GG. Wow, amazing. Congratulations to Joaquin. He is going to move on to the finals. Exciting. Shout out to Taylor. You know, you did great, but you just bricked, man. It happens. I'll catch you guys on the finals. Thank you for watching.